Hello there, Wylie Dufresne here at wd-50 restaurant located in Manhattan. Today we're going to be making a Wagyu skirt steak with peanut butter noodles, Chinese long beans, tamarind, and sake. Everything in the dish balances nicely. There's the richness from the beef. Skirt steak's a very flat cut. We've taken and actually stacked up on top of itself, used an enzyme to effectively glue the steak together, and we've then bagged it, cooked it sous vide for quite some time, and then we've gently roasted it, brought it to this point right here. It's a nice medium rare. There's some acidity from the tamarind, there's some crunch from the peanuts, and a nice vegetal crunch from the beans. The sauce itself is made from peanut butter, soy sauce, and sake, so there's a little bit of sweetness there from the sake. What you'll end up with, what you'll see in this dish, is that it has a nice balance to it.
For today's dish, I wanted the peanut butter pasta, which I think is fantastic and unusual, to play a strong role in the pairing. At the moment, I'm particularly fond of wines from the Jura. The white wine is Domaine GANEVAT. It's a Savagnin from the 2005 vintage. For the red wine, I chose a Brunello de Montalcino. I think it has more acidity and more fruitness to it rather than that really dark, concentrated personality that Brunellos customarily have. So it's a bit of a surprise, as I'm hoping that the white wine is a bit of a surprise and a successful pairing as well. So I'm finding this wine particularly interesting because I think it goes so well with the peanut butter noodles. They also taste incredibly delicious with the beef itself. The way that we cook the beef, which is rare, has a minerality and an acidity to it that is very well complemented by this wine from the Jura. All of these flavors are bright. Nothing is muddled, and that's very important. It is a classic beef and red wine pairing. And now I'm going to try it with the other members of my entourage here, the peanut butter noodles and the long beans. Still very successful. The peanut butter itself in the noodles, the onion confit, slightly more subdued and not as bright. Still, the wine works well, but the textural aspect of the crunchiness of the peanuts was highlighted, which added another element that was not there as much with the white wine. In the end, they both work. My preferred pairing is with the white wine in this beef dish.